Steve, your overall assessment of that one?
Well, for an hour we played very well. The last 20 minutes, half an hour, we come off the gas a little bit, but for an hour we played some really good football, and we needed the fourth one to go in for one of them really good afternoons. But very, very pleased the way we moved the ball, the way we passed it in the first half was very, very decent.
Been starting games well recently. Have you put an emphasis on that at all?
It's always nice to start, and it was levelled against us, earlier on. The thing is, we concede though. We've gone along very nicely, but overall, when you analyse the whole thing and you take a seat back, we've played very well today. And yes, we've gone a bit sloppy towards the end, which could have hurt us, but overall, very, very pleased.
It was quite a physical game at times. They came to be aggressive today, didn't they?
Well, I mean, we're not the biggest at the moment with the team that we had out, and of course, the championship asks you them questions. I have to say, the boy Milan's delivery into the box was superb. So they were a threat at set pieces, and they've scored from one. It could add another, but overall, we've seen the game through.
4 in a row now. Momentum continues.
Yeah, we've got a game in 10 days' time now, so we can let a few people have a few days off. There's been a lot of illness around the training ground, so hopefully we can get that cleared up and get prepared for Sheffield in 12 days' time.
I know we've spoken a lot about Hogan of late, but he's on fire, isn't he?
Well, it's good to see, and I've said many, many times, we judge people too quickly in football all of a sudden. He's only been here 12 months, so I think the crowd are now appreciating him. Certainly scoring a goal. I'm delighted that he's got a couple today. It was 2 great finishes, and very, very pleased for him.
Bjarnason earned his place in the midfield there. How do you think he did?
Well, for the squad, I think it was important that I sent out a signal that he played very well and waited patiently for his time. He played very, very well at Notts Forest. So for the sake of the squad, I harp on about when you get your chance, take it and give me a problem, and thought that he deserved to stay in, even though Mile was not quite ready 100%, and of course Whelan only trained on Thursday and Friday, so I decided to go with him, and for that I'm very, very pleased for him.
A few results gone our way today. A good day all round.
Well, it's still a long way to go. We've gone into third. We're going towards the end of January. Big game coming up next week, a couple of weeks, in 10, 12 days' time. So let's enjoy the little break and get ready for 12 days.
Yeah, just lastly on that, how will you use the 10 days? Will the players have a bit of time off?
Yes, they've got 3-4 days off. I think it's vitally important that sometimes, they can spend a bit of time with their family. A lot of them have got young kids, so they can go, and it's been pretty hands to the pump over the late. So it gives us now 3-4 days, and then we can have a week's preparation leading into the game, which is ideal.
Cheers, Steve.